few weeks we've been fixing up our bus ready for the move to Scotland.
If you didn't know, we've bought an old cottage and barn in the Scottish Highlands and we cannot wait to get the keys and start the renovations.
After living in Craig's mum's attic for the last 10 years in between travels, it's finally time to become proper adults and move into our very first home without wheels.
We're going to need this bus to be watertight and cosy as we're going to be living in it whilst we renovate the house. So let's fix up this old girl and go pick up our keys.
Time for extraction. I'm not sure how we're going to do that.
Morning lads, back at Gary's workshop. Today I need to get on the roof, take the solar panels off, reseal them, probably find some rust and have to treat that as well, and then we'll stick them back down. We've decided that whilst the ceiling's down and we can see leaks coming through, we might as well try and sort all of the problems instead of taking shortcuts. So we can see a bit of leaking coming through on the screw, so it's obviously not sealed properly. Probably my fault. Also a message from Gary. You wanted to say thank you all for the messages, but unfortunately that doesn't pay the bills. So if anyone wants to send their credit card details or any money. Trevor's back with her bestie.
I'll just keep you warm. Oh, she every time in my ear. Hey, little bum in there. I'll zip you up and keep you nice and warm. She's a baby. She needs to stay warm. It's just me today, and I will not let this head cold hold me back. There's too much work to be done. Let's give it all we've got. Alright, good morning everyone. We've managed to make it out of the house. Now we've got a full day on our own with my favourite people, Gary and Ivy, because Craig, he's a madman. So we both did motorbike training like 2 years ago, I think it was, or it's coming up to 2 years. Both passed our mod 1 test, and then if you don't pass your mod 2 within 2 years, then you have to do the whole thing again. So Craig's like, oh, best do that then. So he's gone this morning to do a 5-hour training day on motorbikes. And then he's booked his test for Thursday. It's Tuesday. So yeah, fingers crossed, everyone hope and pray that Craig passes his test in a few days' time with minimal training. Look, you know, I'm not the best at DIY. Oh God. I mean, I don't think I am anyway. I've never really put my heart and soul into it. I could be amazing for all I know. I usually let Craig and Gary get on with stuff and I'll go behind the scenes and do all the admin work and stuff. But I don't want to do that going forward. Like, we're doing a house renovation very soon and I want to get in there. I want to be hands-on, I want to work hard, I want to be able to say, I've built that. So yeah, lessons will be learned today. There'll be no crying, there won't be any crying, it will be fine. But yeah, I've got a massive project that I want to work on today. It's pretty otherworldly and I'm really embarrassed to actually show you guys this. Are you ready to see this? Because I'm not. Yep, no joke, those are mushrooms growing out of the carpet. I'm assuming because the carpet's so damp, it's been the perfect atmosphere to grow them. I actually have no words. I asked Gary if he wanted to smoke them. He mentioned that they might be poisonous and we might die. So we both decided not to. Alright, so I haven't seen my best friend yet today. Oh, I see her. She looks so cute. I've got her a present because, like, the weather's not that great. Obviously, it's really cold. And Gary's like, oh, puss hairs on her chest. So I've got her a present because she needs it. I can't wait. He's gonna hate me. Good morning, sunshine. How have you been? Did you have a good nap? Yeah, we have to keep you warm because you're only a puppy. I don't know if this is going to fit you, but we can try. Don't eat it, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Close your mouth. Lovely. Lord, if it's lovely. The best is yet to come. We've got little leg warmers. You're going to love these. What do you think? Yay! Oh, she looks so good. Do you love it? Do you love it? Don't fight it. Don't. Stuck on your teeth. Alright, so this is going to be my major project for today. I'm just going to Google what would be best to be there. Like, I love the jute carpet, but it's just not practical, obviously. It's going to get soaking and muddy whenever we go up to Scotland to do the house reno because we're going to be back and forth into the bus with like muddy shoes. So I'm going to have a look online and see what I can find and then go and find it in the town, bring it back and install it myself. Maybe. No, New Year's resolution, more self-belief. I'm gonna do this and it's gonna look sick. Measuring. The first step is to measure the stairs carefully. Calculate the length and width of each stair to determine the amount of material needed. Time for extraction. Oh gosh. Prep work. Work done as preparation for some other activity. All right, so Gary's just come and had a look, and obviously because the floor's so uneven, like there's glue on it already, that is just not going to be able to come off. He said that there's probably best to lay some timber down so that the vinyl lays nice and flat and it looks smooth and not like a cobblestone road, I think is what he said. So I'm just going to measure it out now, and Gary's just going to go in, cut the boards, or maybe I'll do it. All right, let's see if they fit. Oh, like a dream, Gav. Could have done it better myself. So Gary was like, obviously this bit's higher, so just make it that height and then get a pencil, draw on the back of there where we need to take it out. Alright. Does it fit? How have I done this? Oh yeah. It's a little bit wonky, but I don't think it matters. We don't need to be spot on. Why is that still wrong? There you are. I picked up the wrong piece. Sorted. Alright, so I am learning a lot. There's just a piece in there now, one of the sides that I have to fill with the plywood. Really strange shape. It's okay if I'm doing a rectangle because I can manage that. But yeah, Gary said if I just draw it roughly on this piece of paper and then measure the sides and the width and everything and draw them onto the sketch, then he said he'd be able to help me cut it out. After a couple of mistakes and remeasurements, I'm just gonna get Gary to check it because I don't want to cut it and waste the wood and it just not be right. What's that? What did you just say?
I said it's nearly okay.
Nearly okay. Would you hire me?
No.
Applying adhesive. Evenly spread the adhesive on the stair surface. Make sure to read the adhesive instructions for proper application and drying times. All right, this is what we're left with for today. I think it looks really good. Like, we really didn't know that we'd have to kind of rebuild the steps and stuff, so it has taken a little bit longer than usual, hasn't it, Gar? But yeah, top day, I think.
I think you've done it well.
Yeah, for my first DIY experience.
Yeah. Thanks for all the experience you've given me today.
No problem. Next up, shopping. One thing that I'm actually good at. All right, I haven't even been in here two minutes and I found what I want. There's only 3 different styles, and luckily that's kind of what I was after, I guess. There was lots of other ones, but these are the ones that you have to like order in, and obviously I want to get it done today. Didn't really have in my head an idea. All I knew is that I didn't want it to be like wooden, because obviously we've got wooden floor and I didn't want it to clash. That'll do, I suppose. 2.5 meters by 2, please drive. Look at that for service. Sorted. Thank you, mate.
No problem.
Thanks a lot. Hello, love. I've stripped everything back, and I've gone ahead and I've just bought some flooring, so I'm just going to do it all, and then it'll be a surprise for you when you come back, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. As long as it's, like, nice.
I hope you'll like it. We'll soon see.
Morning, people. Today I'm going to crack on with the ceiling. So I'm going to figure out what boards we can save and what boards we have to get rid of and start rebuilding this place. Definitely not the right way around.
We decided we'd work together as a team to rebuild the ceiling. I cut the lengths and Craig nail gunned them up. We also made sure we had loads of new dry insulation because it's currently snowing in Scotland. And we actually managed it okay.
Go on, Trev, give it a little tap. Oh, look at that woodwork magic. Keep going, a little bit more. Or is it lined up over there?
Yep, that's lined.
Beautiful, look at that. Yes, babes.
Okay, taking bets. Who thinks she's going to have her leg warmers on? Who thinks she's going to have eaten more than one? And who says Gary's put everything in the bin? Let's find out. Where are you? Oh, you have your coat on. We match today. Girls in green. Hey! Look at the state of this place. Oh, she's climbing. Guess what, missus? I was wearing these trousers the first time I met you. Do you want to know how I know? That's how. Because you've got the sharpest teeth in the world. And you're not afraid to use them.
Lads, after one big old day, we got a new ceiling. Driven the bus out of the garage, so I just thought I'd show you in some proper light. So now it's ready for some lights Put the speakers back in, surfboard back up. I'm gonna have a clean up now because I want to just see what the bus looks like not being a job site. But yeah, I think all the work we've done, although it's taken ages, it just means that when we go up to Scotland and we start this reno, we're going to be watertight, we're going to be like nice and insulated and warm from the snow, and we're just going to have a nice little haven so that if the build gets stressful, we just come back to Custard and have a little chill. Happy with today. This week's video is sponsored by Go Booney.
Darling, this just ain't what I envisioned. The view is terrible. And now we're stuck with it.
Diane, our tour bus will be here tomorrow, so we can go and explore then, love. Tired of staying in the same boring hotel rooms? Do you just want to be right in the heart of nature, Diane? Then you need Go Booney. Go Booney is a motorhome sharing platform that lets everyone and anyone experience the freedom of traveling in a camper van. Go Booney has over 11,000 vehicles in all shapes and sizes, available for hire across the UK and Europe. Whether you're traveling as a family, friends, as a couple or solo, there's something for everyone. Take Cassandra for example.
I just love the freedom it gives you. I've got 8 kids and a dog. You pack them up, you take them kayaking, you run them wild so that they sleep at night. And I get some sleep too.
Or Jerry and Bill. We just love getting out in the van. This is home.
It's just so cool, as you know, we can go out in the day, in the cold, then come back to the van all warm with our homely possessions and snuggle.
But don't worry, before you hire it, we'll give it a right good clean. Whether you're traveling with pets, plan to go to a festival, or to take a long road trip across Europe, take your pick from our large fleet of affordable, easy to drive, luxurious, electric and classic camper vans. The best hotel room has 4 wheels. So get your summer camping trip booked in. Head to the Go Booney link in the description and use code RYOW35 for £35 discount on your next trip. Let's leave this hotel, Diane. We're gonna get a camper van.
As you can see, I'm not down the workshop today. It is quite early, but this morning I've got something quite scary but exciting happening. I'm not sure if you saw my Instagram post a few weeks ago. I did put it on YouTube as well. The fact that I got some trolling over the wigs that I wear, mainly on Facebook. Basically, the BBC News have picked up on this and now they want to come and interview me for the TV. So I'm just waiting for them to come. They want to talk to me all about the wigs and why I wear them and what I want to say to the people that troll people online. It's definitely something I want to speak up about and try and put in the bin. It's 11:30 now. Craig will be mid motorbike test.
Test day today, lads. Done about 6 hours training this week. I think I'm ready to go. This is my bike, little Kawasaki number. If I pass this, I don't have to do any more tests. I can just ride pretty much any motorbike.
I was so glad that this wasn't live TV, because even though I'm used to being on camera, I'm not used to it being someone else's. And also knowing that it's going on national television. Okay, all the filming's done. Wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. Obviously, I'm talking about something that I'm passionate about, so it kind of all flowed, but I'm just a bit disappointed in the fact that it was such like a sad topic to be talking about. And I feel like I was quite reserved, you know, I can't like try and be funny about being bald. So anyway, I wonder how Craig got on.
And that is a big fat fail. Can't win them all, can you? Didn't get up to speed, I missed the sign and I was going too slow. Of all things.
How did it go? Oh.
10 years of Kinging It travels and Trevor outfits comes at a cost, and this is the cost here. Someone chop our credit cards up. So lucky we've got a barn in the property, because none of this would fit otherwise. 3, 2, 1, time lapse. Okay, we're 1 hour in and doesn't look like anything's changed, but I think we're making progress. We've basically just moved stuff from one bag to another that's slightly bigger. Hey, nice hat, kid.
Thank you. I'll be wearing this on site when we start the renovations in our new property. So this is my Scotland bag, and in it I've got to put in these. Craig bought me these for Christmas. They got dogs on them.
Little dog wellies for the kid. Back to the task at hand.
Alright, so we've bought some vacuum bags. We've filled sort of 3 at the moment.
How mad is that?
Crazy. I think there's an animal in there, Craig. I'm gonna have to iron everything that's in there.
Give you 50 quid if you can tell me in the comments who this eye belongs to. Give you a hint. Finding all kinds of gems in this attic. A personalised map someone did for us. I think her name was Lauren. People with mad skills out there. Look at that. Kate Victoria. Back in the day. Thanks for that, love. Some mad stuff in here. Should you keep that? Came across these yellow fever vaccinations. So when we were in Zambia, we found out we needed yellow fever to get into Kenya, and so we went to the hospital like a normal person would do to get an actual vaccination. Ended up getting this guy's number who said, oh yeah, I can do it, I'll meet you in the car park of your hotel. Ended up bartering the price down because he wanted like 200 and we got it for like 150. Met us in the car park. I was like rolling my sleeves up ready to get an actual jab, and then he was like, there you go, they've been signed off by a doctor. He was like, just tell them you've had the jab if they ask you.
We were so confused.
So we didn't actually get the yellow fever vaccination, which we probably should have, but he didn't want to give it to us, so thanks, mate. Doesn't look like we've done anything, but we've literally been doing this for 5 hours. But it's all organised now. One last thing to do. Hoover. Why haven't you finished the floor yet?
That's what I'm doing.
It's okay, I'm here now.
Okay. Can you help me, please?
I'll do my best.
No, I do know what I'm doing, step by step, you know, but it just takes a lot longer when it's the first project you've ever done in your whole entire life. Did you look at the vinyl? Did you like it?
Gary, did you sign that off or what?
So really, I would be able to finish the stairs myself because I've done an excellent job so far. But there's a time limit, you know, so I need to onboard somebody. This is where we're at. Let's get them done. Bosh! Alright, next is to put MDF along here, but I'm not sure how we're going to do that. What's the plan then? Like, how would you even start?
Go like that. Go like that. And then cut it.
Quick maths! I've still got a lot to learn, okay? Do you think it's gonna fit?
Not sure. Gary measured it, so no.
Drum roll, please. Yeah. We realised that our mathematics would not stretch this far, so we thought we'd just bring up the floor and use it as a template.
Alright, next stage. Cut the vinyl, see if it fits. Pretty nice, that. Don't tell Chow I said. The idea is we just draw around these, cut it with a knife, stick it on. Job's a good one. Stunning, lads. After a full day, this is what we've come up with. Ta-da! Don't look too closely. It's not quite finished yet. Not a bad job though, eh, Trev?
I don't love it.
That's your fault. Morning, lads.
Morning.
Today we paint, but today we're also buzzing. We've been talking about moving up, but yeah, well, I think we're just buzzing to get back in the bus as well.
Everything. It's going to be such a good year, honestly, and we've been doing things behind the scenes, like trying to figure out what we want to do with the house and like what plans we've got for it. Oh, and yeah, just knowing that the bus is like super safe from waterfalls now makes me feel so happy. There's
been some horrible comments about custard. People saying, why would you drive around in that monstrosity and why don't you just get rid of it? But honestly,
I mean, I kind of get it.
Yeah, I kind of get it, but like a bit of spray paint on the outside, and once this is painted and it's cleaned, it's like a luxury apartment.
She's beautiful, yeah.
And Custard's taken us on some mad trips and, you know, given us so many fun adventures. So yeah, we're stoked to get back in her and cook and get cozy.
I do love it in the bus, and I do love just making that drive up to Scotland. We've done it a few times now and I love it. I just know what we're in for and I'm so excited.
It's going to be amazing. Like, it's going to be so fun. And the pair of us have like talked about how obviously we're making a shift in our lives towards, you know, living in a house, and there's so many things that we want to do like personal goals. Like Amy wants to learn the bagpipes, like genuinely, and wants to learn how to tap dance. I want to write and start making music. I've got no clue what I'm doing, so any recommendations for equipment or anything? Also any house renovation channels that you guys recommend, just leave them in the comments as well.
Would be great to make friends with some people that I can just call and say, listen, the drill's not working, what's wrong with it?
More like there's a hole in the water pipe, what do we do?
But yeah, also to just see what people have done with their homes and get some inspiration, that'd be great. If you know anybody that's really good at that kind of thing, drop us a comment down below and I'll check everybody out. We finished painting the roof and Craig installed the lights. Okay, grand reveal please.
Boys are sparky.
Yay! Oh, they look great. Let's get this bus done.
Jobs for today are finish painting, put the surfboard back on the roof, finish the trim on the stairs.
Job well done that. I think that turned out really, really nice. I did onboard some help because it did take 4 days afterwards, but I'd like to think that it gave me some DIY confidence to go forward.
Wash the bus and spray the rims.
Brand spanking new.
Wallpaper the bathroom door, put some trim on the worktop, fix the shower, put up the skylight trim, glue the carpet in the stairwell, cut some welcome mats, and fix the trailer board.
So Craig did a really good job at like the rust removing solution stuff that he put on, and we've tried a few different colour greens to try and match the spray for custard, but to no avail. So it looks really disgusting, so I think we're going to try something else. Yeah, that's better. Okay, there's only one last thing left to do. Let's pack this bus. Look at that beautiful Scottish colour palette. Look at all the tartans I've got for this trip.
What a difference these orange lights make. But yeah, I think this is the first time I've looked at Custard now as a home again and not a job site, and it feels so cozy. We've done such a good job. Like, it was supposed to be fix the leak in the ceiling, and we've ended up fixing the leak, rebuilding the ceiling, putting in new lights. We've painted the entire bus inside and out. We've just gone to town on it. I'm like looking around inside and out, and you know when there's like a list of stuff to do and you're like, oh, I need to do that, I need to do that. I'm looking around, I'm like, we've done it all. Well done, babes, good job.
Well done, babes, good job. As tired as we were, we couldn't wait to leave in the morning.
All right, lads, after a month of solid work at Gary's, time to get this show on the road. Thank God she started. Can you hear me, Trev?
I can hear you.
Let's go to Scotland, baby!
Let's do it!